right. Here's how this all played out.
Oh, God.
Eric and I have made friends at the Astros games over the years. KRBE has some very nice seats that every now and again we will be blessed with by the suits, and we go to these games. And in the process of going to these games where the KRBE seats are, we have met our now friends, Lori and Cliff.
I did a bit like 2 years ago. I said, if anyone sees me there, first one that comes and says, "Hey, Eric, I'll buy you a beer." And Lori saw me and I bought
a
her a
beer?
beer.
And
We
Lori
didn't
and
watch
Cliff-
the game. We just started talking.
They're so fun.
Yeah.
And Lori and Cliff are diehard Astros fans. They've been there for years as season ticket holders. He usually makes the screens or on TV because he has head to toe Astros suits and big cowboy hats.
The bibs, the orange bibs with the cowboy hat.
They have
nice.
all
And he's a
the
cop.
swag and all the stuff. So Lori and Cliff, when they see us, they're like, "Oh my God!" I mean, I feel like
awesome.
they're our friends. You know,
Sam hangs out with them too.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're really sweet.
When I went to the game this last time, I took my kids last Tuesday in the KRBE seats. Lori and Cliff were there, and Lori's like, "I have this bag for you. I have a treat for all the dogs of the Roula and Ryan show." And then I said, "Oh my God, these are so cute." She goes, "Yeah, I had to start making our own dog treats because our dog's a little overweight." So she had to start feeding their dog like really whole foods and control the diet. And so she was like, "I just got on this kick to make these dog treats." And so they're very cute. They're bone shaped. As you can see, they're bone shaped.
That's cute.
And there's 2 per little bag. And the ingredients are oats, pumpkin, bananas, unsweetened applesauce, and peanut butter.
Nice.
Okay.
And
that
she
sounds
goes,
good.
"You know,
Except for the bananas
you
for Sam.
actually could eat these as human snacks, but they're made for dogs." And I said, "Well, I think there's a Try It Tuesday in the future."
It sounds-
So
Send one down.
there's 2 in there you and Kevin share. There's 2 in there you and Ryan share. Sam, you and I will split this one.
does she sell these or anything, or is it just she makes it for a dog?
She said, depending on if we like it or not, that I can give out her info of how to get some.
Okay.
But we're humans. Yeah, we're humans.
Yeah.
I know, but
Yeah,
it's kind
I mean,
of
my
funny.
dog is
Here,
going to have a
Sam.
different palate than I am.
Okay.
Thanks.
They don't smell bad.
No?
Smell.
It just smells like a like this could be something I bought at like
I smell
Whole
that
Foods
food.
in the
Yeah.
in the unsweetened food aisle.
Let's go down the road. Just start eating.
I'm going to try and take a bite. Here we
Ryan
go.
goes first, then we'll wait 3 seconds, and Amato go.
Is Ryan gonna take a real bite?
1, 2,
Yes, he
3.
took a
Go,
real
Ahmad.
bite.
1, 2, 3. Roula.
Oh, not crispy.
Three.
Not
All right.
gum.
It's not bad.
Huh, Kevin.
No.
Sam.
No, it's not bad. You could dip it in something.
Dipping in what?
Yeah.
Pudding?
It's very dry.
It's going to be a hard no.
Not as it should be, I think, as dog treats.
I
should
just
be
love
dry.
peanut butter though.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a little
If
bland.
you don't eat all of it, Kev, I'll give it to Misty.
Believe Joe. Can I put that into our mouth?
No.
My dog would
don't,
love this.
Don't bird
Yeah.
feed
I
her
actually
baby
don't
bird
hate
here.
it. It's just like an unsweetened granola.
Yeah.
Like not even granola, like an unsweetened cookie of some sort.
Yeah.
That the emulsifier is like probably
You know,
applesauce
it tastes
and the
like, it
banana.
tastes a little bit like a Cheez-It without the cheese on it.
Yeah. Or like,
And
I
then
think
some.
we're just so used to processed foods, like all this
And
like
like salt and
natural.
sugar.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. But I'm sure a dog would love it.
And I
Yeah.
haven't,
Dog
I
would
haven't
really
tried
like
my
it
dog
for
could
Charlie
totally
yet.
love this.
I have not tried it for Charlie yet.
That's just more
because-
peanut butter in that
Yeah.
thing.
I kind of want to take another bite.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Same.
That's exactly what. Okay, you know
I'm
the
gonna be
cheese.
dipping my coffee.
You know the cheese and peanut butter crackers that you get.
Yeah.
You know, you see
Oh,
in
yeah.
the vending machine. It tastes like if they took off all the cheese
I'm not eating
and you're
it.
just eating the cracker.
I'm
Am I
dipping
going
my
for
stuff.
seconds?
Really? Oh,
Let's see.
It's not
I
bad.
don't want to take it to my. I want my dog to try it now.
It would
I know.
be
I know.
Like a palate
Here, Mango.
cleanser.
Here's half
Yeah.
a treat.
I'm sure a dog would love it. But,
Oh, yeah.
But sometimes my
I mean,
dog
the
doesn't like those.
ingredients are totally normal.
Like some of those
Good.
stores I go to, and I get it, and the bone is so hard, the cookie,
Yeah.
and my dog doesn't like that.
Y'all
Mine
dip
ain't
it
I
in
think
my
he would
coffee.
like this. 'cause
Yeah.
it's
I'm
moist.
not doing that.
I dipped
Weirdo.
my coffee.
Such a weirdo.
Would you
dip in your coffee?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's this great cookie that my mom makes, a kuluraki, and you dip it in your coffee. And this is like the kuluraki on the coffee, but there's no sugar.
I'll tell you this
My
much.
creamer is giving. Look, I'm eating the whole.
I've had human food that was worse than this.
Yeah, we've had it here.
Yeah.
Oh,
What a-
well, this is like the third time we've tried something for dogs. We tried bacon strips and we
Right.
tried the doggy ice cream. Would you say it's better than that?
Oh God, yes.
The
Oh,
dog
God,
ice
yes.
cream was horrible.
That doggy ice
Absolutely.
cream was disgusting.
No,
Yeah.
it was terrible.
Yeah, she should try and sell this stuff because she could,
I'd say so.
because it tastes.
Like
I'm
if,
looking
you,
for
if
the
your
text.
kid
Where's the
picked one
text,
up and
Eric?
ate it by accident, you know, it's not
She
going to
said-
harm them.
Lori texted and said, if y'all like them, y'all can spread my info to everyone. If not, you never knew me.
I'm just saying we
Yeah.
got to get a dog up
Oh,
here.
TikTok. If you go
So her TikTok is so bod, like BAUD 2015.
And SOL.
SO. Oh, I didn't see the L. Sol bod.
Yeah.
BAUD 2015. She made homemade dog snacks. If you're just tuning in to try it Tuesday, the ingredients are oats, pumpkin, bananas, unsweetened applesauce, and peanut butter. And then the little shape of dog bones, and I'm going to give them to Charlie when I get home. Y'all can give them to
I mean,
y'all
I
dogs.
wouldn't seek it out to say, "Oh, give me some of
If I was trapped on a
dog
mountain,
food,"
a
but
mountain or
you
something.
can survive
Yeah.
on them.
If I
I
was
mean,
definitely in a survival pack, I would have these.
Absolutely.
you get
Because
your
they've got good
protein.
stuff. And I think she told me to store them in the freezer, I guess, for long-term keeping.
Try to keep them.
That's why I had them in the
'Cause there's
freezer
no
because it's
preservatives.
natural
Right.
ingredients
Yeah.
and no preservatives. But
Like you could probably
Lori-
find this like on a market, like on the weekends, how they have
Oh,
like
yeah, you
little
do
farmers
farmers
market.
markets.
Yeah.
That'd be
Parking
a
lots.
great way to, absolutely.
Yeah. Lori, I give it a thumbs up. I'll tell you later. I'm going to go on Instagram later on Radio Roula after quote school and, after the show. And I'll videotape Charlie getting one and see if she liked it as much as I did.
Have you guys ever
Maybe
thought
I'll
about?
copy for her.
Put it on one. You have one part, and Charlie has the other part.
Oh yeah,
You
like
think I
get that
Lady
close
in
to
the
my
Tramp.
dog's
Yeah,
mouth?
Lady in the Tramp.
No, but dogs
You're
are good
right.
about that. My
You
dog,
think I get that close to my dog's mouth? You guys are crazy.
she won't bite you.
No, I do
My
not.
dog
I
gives
cannot.
me kisses all the time.
Has your dog ever
cannot.
licked you in the mouth? Or like,
Oh God, are
the
you
face?
out of your mind? No, she
Yeah?
knows that it is off limits.
Aw, not in
No.
the face.
Limits.
I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes you're
She
hugging
won't-
a dog and it's
Yeah,
like,
they just
It
give
just
you
gets
a lick.
excited.
I can't.
Y'all are
Nom, nom, nom.
crazy. No.
I can't.
What?
I
Why
can't.
I mean, I don't go out of my way to kiss the dog on the
can't.
mouth, but sometimes if she, there have been times where I was really down in the dumps and she came up and just gave me a kiss, and I thought it was the sweetest thing on earth. It doesn't freak me
I don't
out.
need to lick my dog's mouth. I know dogs eat cat poop.
Exactly.
I'm okay with that.
Some dogs.
Delicacy.
And
My
now
dog never
that
touches that.
I told my
Yeah,
kids
no.
that yesterday, Sam, because we talked about this off the air, I think we did. Or yes, because that's exactly what Kevin said was a delicacy. And I told my children that yesterday because she had gone out and she was sniffing around. And I was like, I haven't seen any stray cats around here, but just letting y'all know, she could eat a little kitty cracker.
yes.
And they're like, what? What?
Don't be
So
alarmed.
I want to kiss my kids. I always say, do you have dog lick on your face?
Does your dog,
Because
does she
that was
dog,
with her.
other dogs poo?
Other dogs poo? Where would you
I've
find
never
it?
seen my dog do that.
I'm just
Does
wondering.
yours?
Like,
There's some dogs that do that and then
Yeah.
they roll in it.
Yeah.
my dog
Or-
doesn't do that, but thank
What
God.
about on the beach? If they find dead fish, they'll roll in it.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Because they want to
What?
go. Because they want to go back to the pack, smelling like they made a kill.
What?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
depends
that's
what breed.
that's what they want to do. They want to
certain-
show.
You are
that-
blowing my mind
No,
right
because
now.
certain
pack
dogs
animals.
are
Yeah.
bred that. Like for instance, my dog Cocker Spaniels are bred to be bird dogs. They like if she sees a bird or a squirrel, she goes nuts, and it's her singular goal, to catch
Get
that
it.
thing. And they can't fight their DNA. I mean, they're bred
Right.
to be that way.
So if
Yeah.
I have a golden doodle
Dogs get a hunt?
and she's more poodle than golden,
disgusting.
I have seen her paw go up while she looks at things in the grass. Is that her hunting?
Yeah, that's
Probably.
position?
Her little
that's
point
Like
I used to-
eyes just up?
instinctual.
I used to go hunting for pheasants with my uncle, and he had that pointer dog.
Yeah.
Makes that move.
Oh wow, cool.
Was he brown with white spots?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're pretty.
Yeah, that's
But
pretty
while we're
cool.
talking
I feel like
about
I feel like
dogs-
it's cheating though. I feel like it's like fishing with
Oh.
with that thing that can tell you what's on
Loran.
Why is
With
that
the what?
cheating?
I thought you were gonna say
With the
fishing with
dog.
dynamite.
because the dog pretty much goes ahead of you and then
Tells you where it is.
Snuffs them out.
Especially with pheasants, because you're walking in like the brush and it's really high up. You can't see anything until it just goes up in front of you, and you got to really aim and
Will the dog actually try and grab the pheasant?
no, it just scares.
No,
it.
just scares it out
scares
so
it
it
up.
comes out of the bushes and you can
Oh,
shoot
you
it.
can shoot it.
So you got a head start because it's like 20 feet ahead of you,
This
as
person
opposed to you just walking
texted.
by yourself and then scare up the pheasants.
Yeah.
'Cause you got to make sure it's got a.
You've got distance on
You got to make
it.
sure it's not a hen. You got to look at its head. Make sure it's got the red.
This
We're having
person
chicken
texted
tonight.
that when they when they go fishing, according to this texter, their dog will roll around in the worm juice that drips from the hook.
Yeah.
And they actually wrote the word barf. We agree with that. That is gross.
Yep.
Also, there are things that I learned from Special K that now I have zero landscaping, which kills me every day. I look at my stupid fence, and I know I'm an adult. When if I ever came into some extra money, I'd buy some trees because we had white oleander plants all over the backyard of the new house we own. And I put them on Instagram one day. In that 5 months I was homebound from ankle surgery, I was like, look at these pretty little white flowers. What are these? And everybody on the internet let me
Kevin does
know
that.
that's going to kill kids and dogs. And
Oh,
Kevin
yeah.
told me that your dog actually passed because he ate a kitty cracker that had white oleander in it.
Yeah, my dog did like to eat kitty crackers, as you say. And unfortunately,
Gross.
I guess a cat had eaten one of those leaves, and it was in the cracker. Sammy Joe ate it. She became very ill. She was 18 years old, and that the regurgitation of it actually killed her. My doctor, my vet said that she probably would have made it through the poisoning, but and she would have had to eat a whole bunch more. But because she was so old and it made her throw up so hard, for so long, for 24 hours, it took her life.
God,
And
that's
so,
unbelievable.
Also, Seiko Palms, guys. Seiko Palms is another one that could be deadly to your
There's
dog.
so much you need to know about your dogs. I just want to give these guys a shout out. The Adoption Palooza is this Saturday. So if you're looking to adopt a pet, they're going to have 15 different shelters there. It's right there, 1314 Brittmore from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And they will actually have vets on hand to tell you about the dogs, the breeds, what you need to know. And if you've been thinking about adopting a pet, this is the weekend to do it.